Hey, good evening, everybody. This is Dennis coming from Winnipeg. I hope that you had a good long weekend and restful long weekend and ready for the new week to start. And I'm actually excited because over the weekend I got a few different learning done and reading done, and I wanted to share one of the things that I've been doing and being confirmed by one of the training that I've listened to from the Mind Valley tonight. So there's many people talking about the anti-aging, longevity, and how to get healthy and how to get fit. I've been training in the area of anti-aging medicine since 2004, 2005, and I've been practicing longevity or wellness medicine with the nutrition, mind-body, multiple approach. Everybody think that, oh, you gotta go to the gym and you gotta exercise really hard to be fit. And over the years, probably over 10 years now, I've been telling a lot of my patients to go easy on the exercise. You don't have to be in the gym for an hour to two every day, 7 days a week. It's actually when you do that, a lot of us that actually stress our body physically and emotionally, and it's actually in the long run cause more chronic inflammation and health issue. So what I've been doing is, for myself, I do low impact movement, a bit of a slow cardiovascular exercise type of thing. And I've been getting into more of the mind body learning meditation myself to get my focus better, get my system calming down better, and manage the stress better. With that, I've been sleeping better. So the other thing that I've been doing, and people kind of looked at me and saying, oh, you're too thin, or you're not eating, etc. But it's just worked for me that way, that I eat a lot more protein and veggie, but I don't eat a lot. I will have 2 eggs in the morning and a cup of healthy coffee. And then for lunchtime, a lot of time I may not eat. Sometime I will have protein shake. So for example, out of 5 working days, I will probably have protein shake on 3 days of the week, and 2 days I may not eat because I just not hungry. And then when I get home, I'll eat a balanced meal. I may have a snack a little bit later on. If not, then I'll have a coffee or tea or hot chocolate, and then that's it. I don't eat. So without really talking about intermittent fasting, I've actually been gone into intermittent fasting probably, if not 5 years, 10 years, probably last 5 years. That's how I eat, and that's how my body function. If I eat carbohydrate or large lunch at meal at lunch, I get really, really exhausted. I have no energy. But if I have protein shake, or if I don't have anything, I actually function way better. So a lot of people will say, oh, intermittent fasting, stop eating at 5 and then until the next morning you get 12 hours to 16 hours of not eating or fasting. For me, I do that, plus even during the daytime, my breakfast or my coffee and eggs is usually about 7 in the morning, and then I don't eat until about 6 or 7 at night because I don't get home until then. So during the day, I usually unless I have a protein shake, I usually get another 12 hours fasting during the daytime. So I usually do 2 meals a day. And with that actually improved the, fat burning, etc. My body composition, my fat percentage is about 8 to 9%. And it's been like that for last probably 5 years at least, if not longer. And so, people look at, oh, you're too thin. It's not. It's for me, this is how my metabolic function is. Now what I'm incorporating is that I'm trying to do low impact cardiovascular for about 10-15 minutes in the morning. And then I do my meditation for 15-20 minutes. And then I go in and read or listen to video for self-care improvement, learning about different mindset training, etc. with Bob Proctor, Eric Worre, Ray Higdon, all of different people, and get my mindset ready. Now, one thing that I learned tonight is, and I've talked about it with my friend and colleagues, Norms, that if you guys are in Winnipeg, there's an outdoor spa called the Mayor. I'm not promoting that, but their idea of hot cold. And we talked about it, and I just did the presentation to a few different GP in the city, and also some of my patients that I've suggested to go do that. And with that temperature change, that actually improve also your fat burning ability, improve your mitochondria regeneration. Mitochondria are the organelle in your muscle cell that produce energy for you. So doing that hot cold thing will improve the mitochondrial function also. But from myself, I don't like going a long time into hot and cold plunge type of thing at the spa. And tonight on Mind Valley, I've learned it that actually you can do 10 seconds hot, 10 seconds cold, and do that for 5 minutes. That in itself stimulate the same ideas of hot and cold plunge that a lot of these outdoor spa has. So for me, I'm going to incorporate that into my daily routine in the morning when I'm doing the shower. Instead of just a hot water, I'm going to switch to cold water, hot water, cold water, hot water, and see how that goes. I hope that this is helpful tips for you. If you like some of my tips that I've shared and you want to learn more, definitely comment under my presentation or message me directly, and I can share some more tips about how to do biohacking. I hope that you had a wonderful evening and you're ready for a great week.